Pontiac Bonneville 1977 to 1981. Bonneville would continue its flagship duties on the downsized big car line that was introduced for 1977. Bonnevilles, and Catalinas, were 14 inches, 360 millimeters, shorter in length, over 4 inches, 102 millimeters, narrower and 800 pounds lighter compared to their 1976 counterparts, but had increased headroom, rear seat legroom and trunk space, and much improved fuel economy, a major selling point in the years following the 1973-74 energy crisis. Only a pillared 4-door sedan and 2-door coupe, with optional opera windows, were offered as the hardtop sedans and coupes offered in previous years were discontinued across the board at all GM divisions. The Bonneville also regained the Safari station wagon as part of its model lineup for the first time since 1970 with wood grain exterior trim and interior appointments shared with Bonneville coupes and sedans. The Safari was available in both 6 and 9 passenger configurations and featured a dual-action tailgate that could be opened to the side as a door or downward as a tailgate, rather than the disappearing clamshell tailgates found in 1971-76 full-sized Pontiac wagons. For 1980, all GM bodies received revised styling and aerodynamic improvements along with reduced weight. The standard engine for Bonneville was Pontiac's new 301 cubic inch V8 rated at 135 horsepower, 101 kilowatts, and optional engines included a 170 horsepower 350 or 180 horsepower 400 cubic inch V8. A 185 horsepower Oldsmobile 403 cubic inch V8 was also an option. In later years, increasingly stringent fuel economy standards mandated by the Corporate Average Fuel Economy (CAFE) regulations would lead to the discontinuation of the larger engines, with a 231 cubic inch Buick V6 becoming the standard engine on Bonneville coupes and sedans for 1980 and 1981, with the only optional V8s offered including 265 and 301 cubic inch Pontiac-built gasoline engines or an Oldsmobile-built 350 SID diesel powerplant. The Bonneville and Catalina, already the smallest selling of GM's B-body line, suffered a serious drop in demand following the economic recession that began in the spring of 1979. With that, GM decided to pull the plug at the end of the 1981 model year. Along with them went the 301 engine, marking the end of Pontiac V8s. From now on, the division would use Chevrolet engines.